Marshals from the, oh, looks like we got a few heading out there. Of course, the old school guys are out there. They know what's up. Jimmy Babcock taught those guys right. And you can always tell the ones that are whipped. The sun is starting to set here in Bakersfield, California for Good Old Boys Raceway's 11th running of the West Coast Fifth Scale Nationals as we go into our third and final round of the day's qualifying and our fourth total. So everyone out here trying to get their last good run in, maybe a top position. If you haven't already secured TQ, now's the time. Final round of qualifying starting right now with race number 1, Sportsman Buggy. That's so cute. What? Oh, okay. All right, guys. We need our turn marshals out there. We should have plenty of turn marshals. Do I have Jose Garcia? I need to check out a Ronnie and Scott. Once again, our turn marshals. You should be out there. Race 14 Pro Truck guys. Brent Bisbee, Chris Higa, Josh Mitchell, Mike Duncan, Ed Turney, Jason Shear, Brian Sullivan, Shea Barker, and Daniel Fry. Someone to the back left. I need one more to the back right. We should have plenty. We need our turn marshals. I see one of those guys will be over there. I need one more guy to the right-hand side of the track. I need one more marshal to the right-hand side. There should be plenty. All right, well, we're just going to sit here. Thank you, Josh. We got everyone checked in. Back right. Or not back right, just the right, I guess. Yeah, thank you. All right, cool. We got everyone checked in. No more cars by the loop. Line them up in the short shoot section. In the short shoot. We got. Oh, thank you. You're so electric. All right, we got our drivers checked in. Marshals in place. Loop is live, drivers. Loop is live. We're off and going. Our final round. Is this car dead? Is that a dead car? Okay, no, we're good. They will cite you. Race number 1, our final round of qualifying. So we want to thank everyone for making this possible. Once again, our sponsors doing a great deal of helping support these races. Of course, the whole Good Old Boys and the Turney family making it possible. And last but not least, the ones that we even do it for, all the racers. Thank you very much. We got David up here running the camera. Careful on the back right. It's all handled now. The owner over here running the Mod Media camera. So if you're online watching and you like the feed, make sure to give it a share, a like, all that good stuff. Post something in the comments. And 1 minute in, we got Kirby leading the way. We'll give these guys a few more laps to see who's really going quick. But I will say Kirby with a 35.0 is quite a bit quicker than everyone else that first lap by. About 4 seconds quicker than the next closest guy. So Kirby It looks like Lackey lost his body in warm-up and then had problems. Oh. So Lackey with no aerodynamics, but he's still rocking it. Adam McNally now taking the point. Adam McNally 35-6 over Scott Johnson and Sean Kirby. So Kirby falling back after leading the race with his early fast lap. And Kirby now to second. McNally to the point. 2 minutes down, 5 minutes remaining. 2 minutes down, 5 minutes remaining. Brandon Lopez, William Miller, Corey Fagan, Brian Tucker, Austin Barker, and Tim Parker. You guys are all up next. Race number 2. I think we shouldn't have to water as much this round. I don't know. Maybe Ed Turney could touch base with us here in a second and see if we want it. See if we go every 3 or 4 races. I'm not sure. The weather's looking good. The track's holding a lot more moisture. Out front, Steve Smith. Right now we're following around the bodyless car of Lackey. Lackey getting it done with no cover on. He's running down in our... Oh, man, he's in 6th place right now. Nice marshalling right there. Down the straightaway, Scott Johnson and Sean Kirby, they go. We're following them around. They're battling for 3rd and 4th. They got some crossover moves going. That was pretty cool. Orner caught that all on camera with that jump pass as they go now. Oh, wing high on the back, and they get together. And it looks like not too bad given the circumstances. Steve Smith still out front. Adam McNally in the 2 spot. Scott Johnson holding down 3rd. Kirby, our early race leader, now down in 4th. And the new hot lap by Steve Smith. See how these guys come through. So Steve Smith right behind this group of cars in the green and yellow wheeled car. He's right behind the pack. So if you see that, if you see the car in the very back of the pack, that is our race leader. Oh, and they get tangled up through the rhythm section back there. Our race leader coming up on them. Keep in mind that green car with the yellow antenna and the yellow wheels is our race leader getting his way through traffic. Oh, boy, they're all together on the track. Make sure to give room, give room, give room. Our race leader coming through. And down the straightaway they go. Steve Smith out front, 34-7 hot lap. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Let's see what he could put together. Caution on the backside, double-double right there. We had a little bit of carnage. Luckily, our leader made it through with no problems. Once again, race number 2, have them ready. Brandon Lopez, William Miller, Corey Fagan, Brian Tucker, Austin Barker, Tim Parker. You guys should be lined up at the bottom of the ramp. You guys should be lined up at the bottom of the ramp. We're going to go a little bit longer without water in between these ones, so you guys will need people to drop their cars down for turn marshaling. Oh, help them out over there on the left-hand side, guys. .130 left for Steve Smith over McNally. Kirby down in 3rd. As you can see, the whoop section starting to get hammered. The inside of that 3rd one completely gone. Down the front straightaway goes McNally, our 2nd place driver. McNally on a 12-lap 5:27. He sits about 12 seconds back from our race leader, but still holding his own is McNally down the backside double. Double. And double and a half. Not bad. Table. Let's see what he does to do the whoop-de-doos. Nice and smooth. Single. I like his style. Once again, race 2. You guys should be lined up at the bottom of the ramp. race number 2 drivers. Ooh, McNelly coming by with some style that time. Race leader still on the back straight all by himself. Nobody to really contest him. And McNelly also by himself trying to make up time, but I'm not sure he has enough in him with 13-second disadvantage. Oh, man. He's got to pick up the pace quite a bit and hope for a mistake out of our race leader. But our race leader now coming up on traffic. So if you see the green and yellow, give him room. That's Smith trying to come by. Oh, gets tangled up right there with a little bit. Nothing too gnarly. Our race leader on the backside. Double, double, double. And through. Careful on the back double doubles, guys. Careful on the back double doubles. Careful. It's clear. Our race leader, Steve Smith, trying to secure the TQ. Time has expired. Keep him going. Keep him going. Keep him going. Waiting on a few more to finish up. Oh, looks like a runaway over there. Careful. Watch your head, Travis. Careful on the back double doubles. Waiting on one or two to finish. And I don't know. Waiting on Scott Johnson. Are you off? Off. That's a race, guys. So it's going to be Steve Smith taking the win. Smith takes the win with a 12.709, a blistering fast run. Adam McNelly 12.728, followed by Ronnie Smith in third, Sean Kirby, Scott Johnson, Steve Lackey. Once again, we'll need you guys right back out there to turn marshal as we get into race number 2. There you go. Race number 2. Start checking them in. Brandon Lopez, William Miller, Corey Fagan, Brian Tucker, Austin Barker, Tim Parker. You guys are up right now. We'll get our race number 1 guys out here to turn marshal. We appreciate that, Jason. That's cool. Thank you. So Jason doing it right. He said he missed marshaling earlier. He went and grabbed something to eat, and he came and checked in and said, hey, man, I missed marshaling earlier. I'll cover you if you need me to. So we'll call Jason out when we need a volunteer later. That's actually the smarter thing to do because, see, the sun goes down. The later you can volunteer. It's, you know. I like your style, Jason. Oh, there you go. Waiting on Austin. I don't know if Austin or Shay. Shay and Austin, you guys racing this one? Done? All right. So we got everyone checked in that needs to be checked in. We got no marshal to the left hand. Thank you, Jason. We need maybe one more out there, guys. We need one more marshal. We should have marshals. This shouldn't be as big as an issue as we've made it. One more marshal. One more marshal to the left-hand side of the track, and then we can get this thing going. Otherwise, we're just going to sit here. Like I said, this shouldn't be an issue, but we got 2 marshals on the back. Travis, are you guys both marshaling back there? One's a volunteer. Oh, you got it? Thank you. He's got it. Thank you very much, sir. All right, cool. So we got marshals. We got our racers. Here come Williams up here now. Y'all good, William? All right, cool. So we're ready to rip. Drivers, loop is live. Loop is live. Oh no, William flaming out right here in the front. Help him out in the front. Help him out in the front. See, Cindy is going to try to help out, but not sure what's going on with Williams' car. He ran up here right before the race started like he had a flame out, and then took off in another flame, but he's fired back up. Hopefully everything's sorted out and we'll get going again. Brandon Lopez, Corey Fagan, William Miller, all these guys should be putting in some solid laps early on. Lopez already got the shakes. On the backside double is the yellow and green. Lopez has a little bit different, like, cab forward style body, it looks like. Maybe, or maybe it's just the wing. I don't know what it is. I like it, though. It makes it easy to see. Minute 30 down. Let's see who's going quick. It's going to be Brandon Lopez. Look at that. So the body's working over Tim Parker and Corey Fagan, followed by Brian Tucker. William Miller and Austin Barker both having rough starts. Well, Austin not starting at all, but William off the track again. Not sure what his issue is, but he's been fast all day. Careful over there on the right-hand side of the track. It looks like two cars stuck together and a Marshall almost getting bounced into. So clearly it's a tree thing because we got 3 turn marshals in one corner. Oh, careful. Work together, guys. Our race leader is that green and yellow. Thank you very much, Tim. So, Tim Parker's also up there, so it's kind of to each their own on that one. Tim and Brandon are battling for the lead. Brandon gets wrapped up again. Tim, it looks like maybe up on his lid. Yeah, it was. Dang. So our top 2 kind of getting in each other, but then Tim with a solid back section right there, making up a bunch of time. So Parker trying to show why he was up front. And let's check back in with Brandon Lopez. Oh, man. I think that was Brian Tucker who rolled it right there, and Tucker was just up in the lead. And now he's got to get pool start because he flamed, man. So all these guys just giving away the race lead. I want to say all of them except for Fagan have led so far, but we know Fagan's good enough to lead. So we'll see what happens here. As 3 minutes and 30 seconds done, we're halfway home. It's Tucker still out front, even after a flame out, but he has to come by the line, so I'm sure once that happens, we'll see maybe Tim Parker up front. Oh, man, another one. So Brian Tucker literally went from first to fourth in that lap. 2 flames. What a bummer. So maybe, well, dang. Nothing really you can do there. Now you're sitting about 14 seconds back. But I will say, Tim Parker and Brandon Lopez, you guys are virtually tied on the clock. So that is the battle. It is going to be Lopez and Parker. Lopez, the green and yellow. Parker getting in. Looks like with Corey right there. They get together. So Parker probably got to make up about 1.5 seconds now as he's coming up on the backside. Oh, and he rolls over double. So Parker having another bobble. And he's got to get going. 4:30 down, 2:20 remaining. Race number 3, you guys are up next. Race number 3. Fatback, Sean Bowie, Chris Rogers, Juan Cardenas, Stephen Bills, and Zach Rogers. You guys are all up next. fast lap of the race belongs to our 4th place driver, Brian Tucker. So Tucker, like I mentioned earlier, he had 2 flameouts. Gets on the brakes right there. Good job. He didn't get into the backside of Lopez. So good racing out of Brian. Ooh, and then a sweet Papa Willie. Is Brian Tucker down in 4th, but was leading at the beginning of this one. So we'll follow him around. Right in front of him is our race leader, Brandon Lopez, who had his hot lap of the race last time by 35.7. And he gives a little bit of room right there for Brian. Brian on the gas. He's got to make up some serious amount of time due to 2 flameouts in the same lap. Coming up on 1 minute remaining here in the second heat of the sportsman class. These guys are quite a bit off of the current TQ set in the first race. Brian and Brandon over here battling on the left-hand side of the track. They're both really clean drivers, though, so you see them both backing off the throttle and trying not to get into each other and all that good stuff, as it should be. Brandon Lopez still leads the way over Tim Parker. The difference is 22 seconds, so no real battles on the track. Everyone's separated by 4.5 seconds or more. Everyone out there just kind of clicking off their own lap times, not making it too exciting. Once again, race 3, you guys should be waiting at the bottom of the ramp. Race number 3, Fatback, Sean Bowie, Chris Rogers, Juan Carnitas, Stephen Bills, and Zach Rogers. So Carl Woosley, if you're out there. Carl Woosley, I am up next. Help him out, left-hand side, help him out. Running out of time. As you cross the line, you probably will be done, but wait till I confirm everyone done. Waiting on a few more to finish up here. 2 more to finish, 2 more to finish. Oh, man, he's on the clock. Help him out, help him out, help him out. And that is a race. It's going to be Lopez taking the win, 11.705, followed by Tim Parker and Brian Tucker. Corey Fagan having a rough last lap, 53-second lap time, all the way down in the 4th spot. So once again, race number 3, guys, head out there. I need all of these guys crashed, broken, started or not, out there to turn marshal.
All right, we're in race number 3, heat number 3 of our last set of qualifiers. This is the expert four-wheel drive buggy class. This will include Fatback, Sean Bowie, Chris Rogers, Ron Cardenas, Stephen Bills, and Zach Rogers. So we'll get you guys checked in. Looks like I have Chris Rogers and Zach Rogers checked in. Let's get our turn marshals out there. And they're racing for the spot. Okay. No fighting over turn marshal spots. Just get your butts over there. Oh no. All right, let's see. I think I have my turn marshals. All right, I need Fatback. Is Fatback in this race? Nope. All right. How about Stephen Bills? He's coming? Okay. Thank you, Adam. We're going to wait on Stephen. He's coming. So while we're waiting on Stephen, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to our West Coast National here at Bakersfield, California at the Good Old Boys RC Raceway. We've been out here for 2.5 years now, and this is our second West Coast National that we've had, and we really want to thank everyone that made the trip to sponsor and support our track. We have racers from Iowa, from New York, and Tracy, let me think, Orange County, San Diego. Whoop whoop for Orange County. The OBR tent down here. So we just really want to thank you guys for coming out, making the trip. We got all these guys in the OBR tent. They're down here like almost every single race, supporting our track. We love them. Dan Salagi from OBR was our trophy sponsor, and we really want to thank him for making that happen. Oh, sorry. Turn marshal, we have, is he getting it? Did they get it? Wait, one more? We're good right there. No, we got it. I think we were just waiting on Stephen Bills. Stephen Bills gonna make it? He said 1 minute. Yes? All right, 1 more minute. Our raffle's gonna be tomorrow. We have our raffle girl over here at the Good Old Boys tent. She's selling raffle tickets, 7 for $5, 25 tickets for $20, and 120 tickets for $100. We have a bunch of goodies from Proline, DDM, ADI, Mod, High Tech. Got some really good goodies that these guys have kicked down for us and donated. We want to thank those sponsors. Stephen Bills, are you about ready? All right, guys, He's done. Sorry for waited. So sorry. All right, so line them up. Turn marshals, be ready. Here we're going to get ready to go. All right. Loop is live. Go, guys. Loop is live. So this is our expert four-wheel drive buggy class. We have Sean Bowie, Chris Rogers, Juan Cardenas, and Zach Rogers. So we are following the orange buggy. That is Sean Bowie coming around the far end, heading into the straightaway. And there goes Sean. He just ran a 35.17 lap. Zach Rogers is in the white buggy, along with Juan Cardenas. They both ran 37-second laps. Chris Rogers is in the orange buggy. Orange and green buggy going around the back end, getting ready to do the doubles. Chris Rogers is in second position, running a 35.3. Here comes our lead qualifier right here. This is Sean Bowie in the orange buggy that you're watching right now. That was a 33.7 second lap. Sean's getting ready to go around the back corner to go down the back straight with all the doubles. Caution in the middle, caution in the middle. Watch your turn marshals. That's Zach Rogers. We got him back on all four. He's on his way. Maybe. Guess we're going to do a little tweaking to Zach's buggy, maybe get it back out there. We have 5 minutes left. Let's see if he can get that happening. Let him take a look at it. So there goes Chris Rogers in the orange and green buggy up over the wall. Chris is in second position, running a 35.2 second lap. That seems to be his fastest lap with 3 laps down. Juan is taking the third position. Juan's running a 39.9. This is Chris Rogers getting ready to come down the straightaway in the orange and green buggy. There he is. He just ran a 35.9 second lap. We have 4 minutes left. Sean Bowie is still our leader. And that's him going over the loop right now. Sean just ran a 35.2. We still have Sean Bowie and Juan Cardenas out there. Sean Bowie's on the back doubles with Juan coming up over the tabletop and the whoops right in the middle section of the track. That's Sean Bowie right there in that orange buggy. Him and Juan are coming across the straightaway. Juan just ran a 40 with Sean running a 35.0. So Sean is our leader, top qualifier for this heat, with Chris Rogers in second and Juan Cardenas in third. We have 3 minutes left. Watching a little battle right here in the middle section between Juan and Sean. Sean is the orange buggy with Juan in the multicolor orange and gold, it looks like. Down the straightaway goes Sean with a 34.3 and Juan with a 38.1. Nice and clean over the back double goes Sean and Juan. Down through the middle section of the tabletop and the whoops coming around getting ready to come down the straightaway. We have 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Sean's lap was just now at 35.7 with Juan's at 36.4. Here comes Chris Rogers. He is our second place position right now. That was a 36.9 second lap. Here comes our leader in the orange buggy, Sean Bowie, with a 35.2. That was Juan right on his bumper with the 36. Sean is in the first position and Juan is in the third. Juan's trying to make up some time to get that position back. We have 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Juan's coming around the straightaway right now. Less than 1 minute left. We have heat number 4 on deck. Heat number 4 will be the expert four-wheel drive buggy class. This would be the second heat of 2 heats. That includes Josh Hicks, R.C. Coleman, Scott Cooley, Dan Gronhoff, Chris Broder, and Chris Schaefer. We will need a volunteer turn marshal, please, for the next race. So if you're out there, if you don't mind, please just stick around. 20 seconds left. Sean Bowie is still our top qualifier, with Chris Rogers in second and Juan in third. That was Chris, our second place runner. He ran a 36.5 second lap just now. And that was Sean. He was our first place leader qualifier. He ran a 36.8. We keep going till we're done. We got one more to finish up. One more to finish up and we'll be done with this race. And that's a race. So Sean Bowie took first qualifier with a 36.3. Chris Rogers with a 35.5. And Juan in third with a 36.2. All right. You guys put your cars up. We will need volunteer turn marshals. We will need volunteer turn marshals. Our turn marshals for this race will be Fat Back, Sean Bowie, Chris Rogers, Juan Cardenas, Stephen Bills, and Zach Rogers. If you did not race, and you need to have somebody out there or yourself, even if you did not race. All right, let's get our turn marshals out there. I see Chris is out there. Sean's out there. Zach is going out there. Okay, turn marshals, let's get going. Josh Hicks, R.C. Coleman, Scott Curley, Danny Gronhoff, and Chris Schaefer. Chris Broder has left. All right, where's my turn marshals? I have Zach over here on this side. I have Tim in the middle. I have Giovanni. I have Chris. Gentleman back there in the blue. I got that one covered. So I just need this one back here by the national sign covered. Is that you, Sean? Got Zach over here. I guess that would be good. Once Sean gets that one. Need a second? Who is that? Just remember, we have dinner over here at Mama Yoli's Kitchen. I believe she has tri-tip and chile verde tonight. Tell Miss Patty happy birthday. She's been out here cooking for you guys on her birthday. So we love you guys. Thank you. And when we're done here, you guys can go out there and get some really good grub. Oh, Zach, they want to know if you'll just step back. Thank you. Sean, are you going to take this corner right here, or this spot right here, Sean? Sean Bowie. Can you move down to this one? And then I'll need someone right here at number 1 where the hay bales. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Perfect. Then he's right there. All right, turn marshals on your feet. Okay, you guys, let's line them up. Danny's not here, right? Danny. All I have checked in, I need Josh Hicks checked in. Josh isn't here. Scott Curley. Scott, can you check in for me? Chris Schaefer, have you checked in, please? That was RC. I got RC here. We got Chris. We got Scott. What about... Okay, no Josh. Oh, Josh is out. All right, line them up, guys. Now we're ready. All right. Ready? The loop is live. Spread yourself out. You guys are racing against yourself. Heat number 4, expert 4-wheel drive buggy. We have R.C. Coleman. He's running in the orange buggy. We have Scott Curley in the green and white buggy. We have Danny Gronhoff. I believe he's in the red buggy, right, going down the whip section. With Chris Schaefer in the red buggy as well. First lap down. They're all kind of spread out, giving each other some space. We have 6 minutes left. This is the expert 4-wheel drive buggy class, heat number 4. Heat number 5 will be the pro 4-wheel drive buggy. That will be Chris Higa, Jacob Alton, Josh Mitchell, Shay Barker. You guys are on deck. This orange buggy right here going down the middle section is R.C. Coleman, getting ready to come across the line. He's running a 38.4. Turn marshal down at the left. Turn marshal, watch your turn marshals, guys. Turn marshal clear. That was RC. We got turn marshal in the straightaway. That's Scott Curley in his green and white buggy. He's back up and running. Thank you, turn marshals. So with three laps down and 4.5 minutes left, we have Danny Gronhoff from Iowa. These guys have traveled 28 hours to be here at Good Old Boys, and we sure do appreciate their support. Danny's running a 36.8. That was RC. He's in second position. He just ran a 42 with 42.7. He's in second. Our third position is Scott Curley. He's coming across the line right now in his green and white buggy. He ran a 42nd lap. And then in fourth position is Chris Schaefer. He's running a red buggy as well. He will be crossing this. Caution in the middle. Caution in the middle. Caution clear. Here comes Chris Schaefer right now. And he just ran a 44. So these guys are running anywhere between 35 and 44 seconds. Caution in the straightaway. Caution in the straightaway. Caution clear. Thank you, Turn Marshal. We have 3.5 minutes left. Danny Gronhoff from Iowa is in our first place position. He's running a 38. RC's in second. Scott Curley is the third. We have, looks like Danny and RC going down the middle section right now. No, Chris Schaefer and RC going down the straightaway. There goes in the orange buggy, RC, and then the red one's Chris Schaefer. That is our leader and our fourth position. This red buggy right here is Danny from Iowa. He just ran a 43.7. He is in second position. Caution in the middle, guys. Caution in the middle. Looks like we're having a problem with one of them. Oh, it's not. That was our leader, I believe, Danny Gronhoff. All right, guys, we have 2 minutes left. RC is now bumped up into the first position for qualifying. We have heat number 5 for the Pro 4-wheel drive buggy. Just keep in mind, guys, we will need volunteer turn marshals for this next race and the race after that. So if you guys could please, I know it's toward the end of the day, but we need volunteer turn marshals for the next two races. 1.5 minutes left. Oh, we got some acrobats going. Scott Curley in the green and white buggy. That did count good. We made it over the lines. Scott is in our second position with RC in the first, Chris Schaefer in the third, and Danny and Josh and Chris are out. This is Scott Curley in the green and white buggy right here, going down the whoop section in the middle section. Coming around the corner. And over the straightaway, that's Scott Curley from Bakersfield, California. He just ran a 37.1, which put him in the second position. Going over the back doubles. Nice and smooth. Sweet. 30 seconds left. Looking like this is Chris Schaefer and Scott Curley. There's Scott right there. He's in second place. Chris Schaefer's in third. RC's coming down the middle section right now. He is our first place qualifier. Let's see what he's got. a 38-second lap. His fastest lap today, or this heat, was 35.4. We do have heat number 5 almost ready, so when you guys are done, go put your vehicles up and get out to turn marshal. We do need volunteer turn marshals, so if you're out there already, please just stay. All right. And once RC goes over the finish line, we are done, gentlemen. That's a race. That's a race. Heat number 5 on the line. So if you are volunteering turn marshal, we would really appreciate if you would just stay out there, pretty please. We will need a few this race and next race. So pro four-wheel drive buggy, he 1 of 2. That's Chris Higa, Jacob Alton, Josh Mitchell, and Shay Barker. Turn marshals, please. These guys are lining up. Let's get out there and get ready. And we will need volunteers, please.
We got to check out a Shay. Is Shay making this one or no? Oh, he's working on it. Well, it looks like we have our marshals making their way out to the track. We got a few spots that aren't covered yet. Race number 4 drivers, Josh Hicks, R.C. Coleman, Scott Curley, Danny Gronhoff, Chris Broder, and Chris Schaefer. You guys should all be out to the track. We're waiting on, thank you. Looks like we have all of our marshal spots, so we're just waiting on Shay Barker. No more cars by the line, please. No more cars by the line. Let's get them all lined up on the short chute while we try to get Shay dialed in real quick. You gonna make it, Shay? Cool. Everyone lined up on a short chute. Let's get this thing going. Looks like Jacob's making his way up here. Shay's throwing the body. Shay, whenever you get it, bring it by the loop once. All right, cool. Everyone's checked in. Jacob's up here. Josh is hopefully making a start for once. And we have our marshals in position, except for that back right. We had one out there. I don't know what happened all of a sudden. So once again, we'll, all right, perfect. Just moved over there. Go ahead and line them up on the back. And the driver's loop is live. We got our Pro 4 buggy guys. The first heat of 2 on the track. Next up is going to be Daniel Fry, Brent Bisbee, David Orner, Gary Keys, Dan Salaji, Brian Sullivan, and Josh Alton. But Josh is in this one, so we'll scratch that. Give these guys a few minutes to see who's going quick. It looks like Mitchell coming by the line pretty quick like. with a 33.5 opening lap. That's Josh Mitchell on the left-hand side of the track. Following along on Facebook land. We got the yellow and blue with the black wing. Yep. Down the short chute, our current race leader goes. Let's see if Chris Higa can catch up. But we also have Josh Alton, Jacob Alton, and Shea Barker all in this one, chomping at the bit. Josh is finally getting some track time. Thank goodness. So Alton moves up to P2 right there. He's only 2 seconds out of the lead, 33.9, but Mitchell comes by with a 33.1, blistering fast lap. Yellow and blue in the center of the track. Coming up on traffic of Chris Higa. Higa, beware that Josh is right behind you, but Higa also not too far out of it. Higa is 4 seconds back from Mitchell, and now Alton is less than a tenth of a second behind second place of Chris Higa. So Alton in the white buggy. Higa and Mitchell get together on the backside, double-double. Those are our two leaders, so Alton is for sure going to capitalize on this. Mitchell gets upside down, so no luck right there. What a bummer. He's back going. That's the blue and yellow was our earlier race leader, but now Chris Higa, see what he can do, but I'm assuming Josh Alton will inherit the lead. Mitchell had just came by with a 32.2. So Mitchell is quite a bit quicker than anyone on the track. Let's see what happens. So it is Josh Alton to the point. That's that white car down the front straightaway. Our new race leader, Josh Alton, has more mistakes right there out of Mitchell. Josh Alton on the backside of the track. White buggy, black wheels, going through the whoop-de-doos. He's actually coming up on the backside of Josh Mitchell, who was our early race leader. And now Chris Higa sets a fire lap at a 32.8. Alton still out front. His hot lap at 33.8. Fast lap of the race belongs to Mitchell, 32.2 here in race number 5. Race number 6 coming at you next. Race number 6, Pro 4 buggy. Daniel Fry, Britt Bisbee, David Horner, Gary Keys, Dan Salaji, and Brian Sullivan. You guys should start lining up at the bottom of the ramp. Once again, our race number 6 guys should be making their way up here. Right now we got Josh Alton still leading the way. Josh now puts a 33.6 under his belt last time by. Let's see what he can do this lap. Alton, the man on the move, he's had some bad luck. He had bad luck last time he was here. That time by a 34.6, so a little bit slower. Mitchell comes by with a 32.4 blistering lap out of Mitchell. Still in the third spot, about 11 seconds back from Higa. Alton going through traffic right there. Shea Barker getting out of the way. Thank you very much, Shea, doing the right thing. Let's see Chris Higa now only a second and a half back from our race leader. Oh, Alton hauling some metal through the whoops and keeps it nice. Josh Alton out of ADI Designs. Oh, ADI, I should say. On the left end of the track is most of the action, but Chris Higa over here not too far out of it, less than 2 seconds from the lead. Mitchell with another rollover. Mitchell has been fast, but like I always say about the difference between Mayfield and Cavallari style, Mitchell on the gas. Now he's driving a little bit more reserved through the whoop-de-doos. Mitchell, long time fast guy. Minute 30 remaining. So Alton still leads the way. Backside rhythm section is the white buggy. Black wheels, ADI. trying to hold it down. Higa is crawling as close as possible to the backside of Alton's buggy. They're separated by 1.3 seconds now. So Higa actually making up a little bit of time. But then Alton comes by with a pretty good lap. These guys all over. Higa gets sideways. So now Mitchell, who's 12 seconds out, hoping for a mistake out of second place. But we only got 45 seconds remaining. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Alton, Higa, Mitchell, Jacob Alton, and Shea Barker. Jacob in fourth, Shea in fifth. Josh Alton still out front. Oh, Mitchell flipping around right here on the front side. Alton holding it together. We got 15 seconds left, drivers. 15 seconds. Race number 6. You guys should be thinking about it. Time has expired on the clock. Just waiting on a few to finish up here. Josh Alton looking to try to take the win. Keep them going, drivers. Keep them going. Keep them going. Still waiting on a few to finish up. Waiting on one more. It's the all-white car. All eyes on him as he goes full drift mode. That is a race, so it's going to be Josh Alton, 13:7:27. Good run out of Josh. Chris Higa in the 2 spot, also a 13 lap, 3 seconds back. Jacob Alton finishing up in third as Josh had a rough end to that one. Shea Barker in the 5th place. Good job, drivers. All right, guys. Race number 6 is up here. We need a race 5, guys. Need to get right back out there to turn marshal. We need to do this, guys, right back out here to turn marshal. As we're going to start checking in. Race number 6, Daniel Fry, Brent Brisby, David Horner, Gary Keys, and Dan Salaji. Whoops. Are they just double A's? We got another guy that needs a minute too. Hey guys, don't break them before we race them because we got 2 guys that need a little bit of time. We got 2 guys that need just a second. Whoops. Oh, man. So we got Bisbee and Orner. Both need a few minutes, so just give us a second. In the meantime, we can always thank our sponsors: Proline, High Tech, Bartolone, Mod, GCI, Direct Off-Road, O'Neill Brothers. Thank you guys very much. Of course, One Up, our main sponsor for the feed. Good old Randy Castor making it happen for us here. Mod Media. So yeah, once again, we're probably gonna be about a minute and a half before the start of this one, but we should still see our turn marshals heading out there. I should have marshals to the left side, the right side. We're gonna need a volunteer or two. I do know that. It's your servo. So now it's just gonna be Bisbee. Oh wait, maybe not. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Turn marshals. We're still missing turn marshals though. Surprise, surprise, huh? I got Josh, got Higa, I got both Joshes actually. I got all the people I need, I just need one more to the back left. So one volunteer marshal would be absolutely great. One volunteer turn marshal to the back left corner. Anybody? Well, take all the time you need, Jason, because we ain't got marshals. Well, that's all covered. Thank you. I just got to get someone. You're done? Well, we just need a turn marshal and we can get this one started. So anyone that's a local maybe. Far left corner turn marshal would be great. All right, guys, no more laps. We're just go ahead and line them up on the short chute. Line them up in the short chute. Back left, please. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. Back left. We appreciate that. And David Orders is going to be the only one not making the start of this one. So we got everyone checked in. We got marshals making their way out into their spots. This is race number 6, our second heat of Pro 4, final qualifier for these guys. Josh Holden currently holds the TQ 13.727. Drivers. The loop is live. Loop is live, loop is live. We are off and going here in our final qualifier for the Pro Buggy guys. For the bread and the butter here. Sullivan, he got a quick start. His car is looking extra spicy. Sullivan through the whoop-de-doos, looking good. Oh, I spoke too soon. Following closely behind him on the track is going to be Brent Bisbee, so we'll see how that all plays out. Track is looking pretty blue groove on the left-hand side. We won't be watering until before race number 8 is when we will be watering. And then we should make it through the rest of the day. So up next is our electric class, which will be Danny Gronhoff, Daniel Seelhoff, Chris Schaefer, and Ed Turney. You guys will all be up next. Remember, guys, we are starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. 9 a.m. We'll print the main event sheets today with our lower mains. We'll get them posted up for you, so you know what's going on. Oh, Bisbee off the track early. Man. I guess it was a good thing you were blessed with looks, because you ain't got no luck. Through this intersection, the whoop-de-doos, they're getting broken down. There's no doubt about it. It's going to be a little bit of a different track come the main events tomorrow. Gary Keys by the line right here is going to be our third place driver, Daniel Fry. Brent Bisbee off the track, so everyone going to move up a spot here momentarily. But Sullivan, caution on the back left, and it's clear. And kind of clear. We got Salaji now in the third spot as he comes down the straightaway now. That's Salaji. Sullivan still our race leader, pretty much checked out and gone. He's got a 7-second lead over Daniel Fry. Fry on Dan Salaji is going to be about a 4-second gap. So Salaji on the backside, double-double in the white and red. Keeping it nice and smooth through there and executes that corner perfectly with a little bit of a drift. Ooh. It's the seat bounce through the whoops. That is our third place driver, Dan Salaji, through the chicane on the front straight. White and red. Now heading to the left-hand side of the track. Pick up over here. We got our race leader, Brian Sullivan, down the front chute, heading to the left-hand side of the track. Hauling the mail. The fast lap of the race goes to Sullivan, a 32.3. I think the only other, Salaji off the track on the backside. That's going to put a damper in his time. He was going relatively good right there. He was about 6 seconds behind Fry. Still Sullivan out front. 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining. Once again, race number 7, you guys are up next. Open Electric, Danny Gronhoff, Daniel Silhoff, Chris Schaefer, and Ed Turney, the gentleman. And now it's Salaji in the pits. He's pulling off. Man. So Sullivan, Fry, and Kays are the only ones left. Ooh, Drift City. They got a scramble going on down here. Brian Sullivan by the line, that time by 33.0. 7/10 slower than his fast lap of the race. Salaji upside down on the backside. No harm, no foul. He gets going. It's all right. Just go. There you go. You're good, Salaji. Already off the track for a while. Keep in mind, Sullivan, our race leader, is right there behind you. Thank you very much. Race leader is the car on the left-hand side with the yellow wheels. Coming up down the corner table, double and double to the tabletop. He's coming up on the back side of some traffic right there. I think that was Fry, maybe? Sullivan down the front chute. Endo. Slap wheelie too. So Sullivan, not only the fastest car on the track, he also has the best tricks. Sweet. Sullivan on the backside. 30 seconds left. Fry in the 2-spot, Keys in the 4 or the 3. Salaji in 4th after the track. Oh, Salaji taking out the hay bale. Hot darn. Coming up on time. Keep them going, drivers. Keep them going. Waiting on a few more to finish up. Waiting on a few more to finish up for race number 6. Whew. And that is a race. So it's going to be Sullivan taking the win. 13 lap, 7:14, getting a TQ, no doubt. We need all of these guys. Daniel Fry taking 2nd, Gary Keys in the 3rd, Dan Salaji in the 4th. Bisbee and Orner, no finish. We need these guys right back out to turn marshal along with a volunteer or two as we get race number 7, our electric car, out on the track. Remember, we will be watering after this race. After this race, we will be watering, which will be our final water for the remainder of the evening. So anyone that's listening, maybe tell your friends. We will be watering after this race, and it will be the last water for the day. You guys can start checking them in if you'd like. Come by the loop. Yeah. Okay. Bummer. So go ahead and start checking them in. I got Daniel and Chris. I know we're just going to check on Ed's. It looks like Danny's trying to get his car figured out real quick. Oh. I got nothing still. Yeah, I got nothing. That's very odd. Huh.
Hey, just so you guys know, dinner is ready, and they're ready to serve. They have pit beef and chili verde with rice and beans over there. It's the dinner. Sounds really good. I just had some of their rice, and it was absolutely delicious. So anyways, they have burritos, tacos, all kinds of stuff. So go check it out. Their dinner is being served.
Did you just want to taco about it? All right, I'm done. Oh, you want to try it? Oh, sorry. Clearly. Nothing, Ed. I don't know what the heck. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Go back by one more time. Like, now turn it around and just go completely straight through. Don't turn at you. Like, flip it around and then go straight past you. And see if that might have just been weak because it was kind of off the track. There we go. Now it's working. Perfect. All right, I'll go ahead and add 12 laps to yours real quick, and then we'll get going. Yeah, sweet. You gonna run it then? Heck yeah. Yeah. All right. So if that's the case, we're gonna need more marshals. No, I'm just kidding. But we do need a marshal to the left-hand side. We do need a marshal to the left end of the track. Just one. Thank you. I must be getting hungry. I got mean jokes. Hangry. Darn. I'm learning to not have them. Don't do no good for you. All right, so the first lap we determined all these guys are going to do it in reverse. So it should be interesting. There's one going. Everyone has reverse, right? Danny, you got your reverse? Yep, cool. All right, so everyone's going reverse except for Ed for the first lap. All right, guys. Line 11, the short chute. Marshall to the far left-hand side. Thank you very much. Looks like Jessica's out there grabbing it for us. And we are ready to rip on the tone. Beep. Loop is live. Here we go. It is a 5-minute electric race. RC cars is actually what inspired the Tesla. So this is the class right here. Oh. I completely made that up, by the way. RC cars were not the reason that Elon did that. Actually, Elon did it because of Nikola Tesla. That's why it's called Tesla. So Ed Turney finally getting his car to count transponder-wise. It's been kind of a hand count thing all day. That's the pink car out there. I'm liking the buggy out here with, I believe, truggy wheels. At least wheels, maybe buggy tires on truggy wheels, but something looks different, but I like it. And it definitely lands smoother. And I'm hoping that it gets some good backflips. I think that's Chris, right? Oh, yeah. Can we expect any backflips or just kind of... Right there. There it is. Turtle. All right, so... Oh. Too much flip. Pull start it. Yeah, there you go. It flamed. Aw, man, I was really hoping for some backflips. In the meantime, Danny's leading the way in the blue car. Awesome. .215 down, 2:45 remaining. Danny Gronhoff is our race leader with a 36.4 as a hot lap. Daniel, fast lap 45 seconds. Daniel over here on the right-hand side of the track coming on to the straightaway. That's our second place driver. Oh, Sounding a little bit crunchy. Captain Crunch sponsored. The beauty of the electric class is you can hear all the crap talking from the drivers on the stand. Danny still leads the way. 35.8 new hot lap. Daniel in the 2 spot. Might not be the fastest, but he is not rolling over, you know. We got Chris back out there. And I don't know what's going on, but Ed's car's not counting again. I don't understand that. Somebody's trying to sabotage you. Have you talked to your wife about the transponder issue lately? Darn it. Oh. You know when your electric car is louder than your gas car, there's an issue. Daniel out here. All he wants is a gas car. He's just trying to make his electric car as loud as one. Is that it? Oh man. That's all she wrote on Daniel's whip. Back out front, Danny with 30 seconds remaining. Once again, we are going to water right here before this next race. This will be our final water of the day. If you can't tell, we're enjoying beach weather currently, so the track's been holding moisture a lot longer. If you're new to Bakersfield, just for this event, don't ever expect this again if you come back, because we're pretty lucky right now. It's usually really, really hot or raining. Or both. Keep them going, guys. Keep them going. Nobody finished yet. Nobody's going to be finished until someone pulls a backflip over the triple. Oh, man. Wouldn't that be something? Waiting on 2 to finish, and if you want to cut the track and try one backflip, it won't hurt my feelings. It is. You have all day now to fix your car. Just quick reminder. Ooh, big air. Big air. Danny going for it. And that is a race. So Danny taking the win. Chris in the 2. Daniel and Ed's transponder all of a sudden started working again. All of a sudden, yeah. You had a 4-minute and 47-second lap time. Good job. Not bad. I don't understand what that could be. Is it like maybe the plug that the transponder is going into the receiver? But maybe the actual prong's in the receiver, because if try that, yeah. All right, guys, so we're going to throw some water on the track. Oh, Shay's already out there. Shay was actually a firefighter in his past life, so, you know, he's got the... Oh, there you go. So Shay already out there watering the track before I even started talking about it. That's how you know you got some good track crew right there. Race number 8 will be coming up immediately after the water. That's 2-wheel open. Dan Szilagyi, Chris Schaefer, Carl Woosley, Ronnie Smith, Jason Shear, and Tim Parker. Y'all will be up next. You guys can line up at the bottom of the ramp. And like I said, nobody on the track while the water hoses are out there. But as soon as they're done watering, you guys can start checking in. We'll give you guys 2 or 3 laps. Break in the track. But this is the last water of the day. So choose your tires accordingly. Welcome back to 98.4 Smooth Jams. You guys can start breaking the track in as soon as you'd like. We're going to get our turn marshals out here from Electric. Looks like Travis is out there. Thank you for volunteering. We got volunteers. That's it. Only volunteers out here. We need our racers. We should have... Well, I know Ed's covered. We need our racers from race number 7. Danny, Daniel, Chris. And I know Ed's already got a volunteer for him. So we're going to need a volunteer or 2 more as well. We got Daniel out there. I know Danny will make his way out. And Chris needs to come on out. I see Danny on his way. So Chris Schaefer to the track. If I don't already see you. Oh, is that for you? I got you. All right, cool. So we're going to need a volunteer. Actually, we're going to need 2 volunteer marshals. Two volunteer marshals to the left-hand side of the track. You guys can start breaking in the track so we can get this going. Let's 2 laps. Danny, when you get a chance, we need you out to wherever, actually, really. I don't know, back left, Brent, maybe. That you could either the back left or that. I don't care. Either one, it don't matter. I need someone in both spots. So we're just waiting on 1 volunteer marshal. I'm gonna make a T-shirt. Waiting on a marshal. We'll give you guys 2 laps to break in the track. We're making on a check. I know Tim Parker's not making this one, so Schaefer is in this one. One volunteer marshal to the back left corner, and we can get this one going. Otherwise, we'd be chilling. I got everyone checked in. One more lap, and then put them up there in the short chute for me. And we'll just wait on a turn marshal. Until we get a turn marshal, we'll just chill. Volunteer marshal, please. Volunteer marshal, back left corner of the track. Ed, you guys are doing the raffle tomorrow, right? You mind if I taunt some people with some raffle tickets for volunteer marshaling? That cool? All right, so, no? You'll take the tickets? Yeah. I don't know what else to do at this point. I'm going to start paying them out of my pocket. Mama Bear got it? That's what I'm talking about. All right, cool. Leave it to the turnies. Thank you, guys. All right, everyone to the short chute. Looks like Woosley trying to get something figured out real quick. You going to make it, Woosley, or no? No? Darn it. All right, guys, so we're going to go when I say the loop is live. Loop is live, drivers. So it's going to be a 3-car battle in this 2-wheel drive open. Salaji. Oh, man. So 3 cars and they're all together on the track. I will never, ever understand. So for those that are kind of new here, if there's any spectators watching that don't really understand qualifying in RC racing, we do a thing called IFMAR qualifying. IFMAR is our section, so it'd be like NFL, or MLB. IFMAR is RC. And the qualifying is basically everyone's on their own individual clock. So whenever I say loop is live, the drivers can pass the loop at any time they please, as long as they go before the car that passes the loop first comes by for their very first lap. So these guys are doing about 40-second lap times. That means they have roughly 40 seconds to get by the line before they have to go. So typically, you spread yourselves out a little bit. You're on your own individual clock. But a lot of these guys like to take off together at the same time, try to get to the loop first. I will say it makes for more fun announcing, so nothing wrong with that. On the front straight, we got Salaji and Shear together. And like I said, that makes it more fun to announce. It is Salaji. The guy that's in second, the buggy, the red and white, is actually first place. So as confusing as that is, that's how IFMAR qualifying works. So Salaji, the buggy, is our leader, but the blue and orange is Shear. And let's see if he takes over first place on the track now that he's pulled away from Salaji. And it is Shear to the point now. So Shear, Salaji, and Smith are running order. Once again, we won't be watering the remainder of the night. So race number 9, guys, have them ready. William Miller, Jimmy Reese, Justin Stanfield, Gary Johnson, Mike Schaffner, Sean Adair, and Martin Peterson. Those will be my next drivers up. For our first heat of sportsmen, we got, I want to say, like 27 drivers. Pretty cool. All right, so just got word that every time someone volunteers for the rest of the day, we will give you guys 5 raffle tickets. I know there's some kids out there that are about to just stay glued to the track. But we need someone that's a racer. So if you're not a racer, this don't pertain to you. So racers only, but it is 5 raffle tickets up for volunteer marshals now through the end of the day. They're just tickets. They're not for our raffle. They're just raffle tickets, but they're cool. Now they're for our raffle. So if anyone's interested in that, if we need any more volunteer marshals and you're the first one out there when we call it, we'll get you hooked up with 5 tickets. You got it. I'll call you. So Corey's already laying claim. He wants some tickets. 4 minutes and 15 seconds down. 2:45 remaining here in race number 8. As we take a gander at Brent Bisbee in the middle, a very stoic look. Brent's pondering what went wrong in that last race. Our race leader still, Jason Shear. Dan Salaji in the 2 spot. We're following Dan around over here on the left-hand side of the track. Dan is that red and white. He's got the yellow front wheels. Oh, we got a, looks like Ronnie with a rollover right there. I believe that was Ronnie. Yep, that was Ronnie. So our race leader, Shear. Shear got one of the better looking trucks out here. Jason coming by the front loop right now. Through the chicane, on the gas. Oh, 2-wheel drives don't really handle these corners near as good as our 4-wheel drive cars for obvious reasons. And sometimes we have 3-wheel drive cars when the 4-wheel drive guys break down one. So Jason Shearer still our race leader, coming through the center short chute. And jumping into the chicane onto the straightaway is our race leader, the orange and blue truck. Jason Shearer out front, less than a minute remaining. Once again, race number 9, guys. You should be up here waiting at the ramp. Race number 9. William Miller, Jimmy Reese, Justin Stanfield, Gary Johnson, Mike Schaffner, Sean Adair, and Martin Peterkinson. Once again, race number 9, Sportsman 4x4 truck, guys. You should be lined up at the bottom of the ramp and getting ready, because the quicker we can get through these final races, the better the track will stay. As that's our watering schedule is done. Coming up on 10 seconds left for our race leader down the back, double doubles. The back side of the track sponsored by In-N-Out, Double Double Racing. Time has expired. Keep them going. Waiting on 2 to finish up. Waiting on 2 to finish up. Waiting on 1. Just 1 to finish up. And that is a race. It is Jason Shearer taking the win over Dan Szilagyi. Szilagyi with a fast lap right there at the end, 37.2, his fastest of the race. Not good enough to make it get done. Ronnie Smith in the 3. And that is going to do it. I need all those guys plus some out there to turn marshal, whether you finished or started or not. We need you guys out there to turn marshal, and we're going to bring out race number 9. We got a big heat of Sportsman 4x4 truck coming at you next. All right, marshals. We're going to need marshals. Szilagyi's out there. We got... All right, we actually have enough marshals. All right, no more laps, guys. No more laps. Line them up on the short chute. We got everyone checked in. We got marshals in position. Line them up on the short chute. This is race number 9, our first heat of 3 Sportsman 4x4 trucks. We got all of our turn marshals. We got our drivers. Does someone need a pull? Hold on just a second. We got a pull start this one. All right, cool. Marshals in place. Drivers are ready. And the loop is live. Work together. Give each other room. And we're off and going. This should be a busy one. Race number 9 on the track. Got 7 cars. The next heat, I believe, has 8. Actually, the next one has 10. The next two have 10. Oh, careful on the back. Careful on the backside. Carnage, carnage, carnage. That's good work, Travis. You got the car that crashed first. You don't really see that very often, but good marshaling. Thank you very much. All right, early on, we're going to pick up with William Miller, orange and yellow. Oh, number 4 flamed out. Number 4 is flamed out. Help him out. Blue car in the middle. Blue car in the middle. Give him a... William Miller, our early race leader. Jimmy Reese in the 2. Justin Stanfield the 3. Martin Peterkinson the 4. Oh, we got another broken one. Man. And another flame out. The number 4 truck. Bummer. That's one of our locals here. Oh, and Woosley helping out. So almost 2 minutes down with 5 minutes remaining for William Miller, Jimmy Reese, Justin Stanfield, Martin Peterkinson, and Gary Johnson, Mike Schaffner. Oh, Mike Schaffner back out there. Sean Adair not starting this one. Man, rough go around. But it is the yellow and orange on the back double-double. Hitting the tabletop. Let's see what he does to the roller doubles, or the roller tables. Our race leader, fast lap of the race, 36.2. That is Miller down the front straight, yellow and orange, bright body. Definitely easy to see at night. We got a lot of these guys battling out for one TQ position. There's 2 more heats following this one. The next one up, Adam McNally, Mike Hukel, Luke Lystrom, Tim Parker, Jake Stanfield, Laney Broder, Jose Garcia, Jessica Fry, Steve Smith, and Sean Kirby. Sounds like someone's running out of gas on the back straight. Is that our race leader? Out of gas? No way. So William Miller, I mean, yeah, you could try pulling it. It sounded like it was running out of gas at the beginning of the double section. Oh, no. Travis, I think you're going to be pulling your arm off. It sounded like it ran out of gas, or something got cut it or stuck in it or something. It was getting robbed of fuel. Maybe a line came undone or something. I don't know. Travis. .445 down, 2:12 remaining. Kind of a quiet one as we've lost most of our racers up here. I can tell you the top 2 for sure. Mike Schaffner out here. Oh, Mike just wanted to say hey. Justin Stanfield inherits the lead. That is the black truck with the yellow wheels. He's looking for a W. So there's Justin down the straightaway. He's doing the dang thing. Mike Schaffner in the 2 spot. William Miller was in our race lead, but now they're trying to fire it up. Once again, race number 10, you guys are up next. You should be lining up at the bottom of the ramp. Adam McNally, Mike Hukel, Luke Lystrom, Tim Parker, Jake Stanfield, Laney Broder, Jose Garcia, Jessica Fry, Steve Smith, and Sean Kirby. Is Cindy over there? Is Cindy over there? No? $15 seconds remaining here for Stanfield. Both of our, Stanfield upside down. Help him out in the front straight. Help him out in the front straight. Coming up on time expiring in this one. Justin Stanfield still out front. Nobody is finished though. Nobody is finished. Justin Stanfield looking to try to get a W. Mike is finished. Just waiting on Justin. Just waiting on Justin, who's going to probably take the W. Marshall, stay in your spots as we wrap this one up. It is Justin Stanfield taking the win. That's our race drivers, Justin, Mike, and William. Go ahead and pull them off. Whether you finished, started, or whatever it may be, I need you guys back out there to turn marshal. Everyone that was signed up for that race, it is your responsibility to get out there and turn marshal or have someone turn marshal for you. Race number 10, we'll get you guys right out there. You guys can start throwing them out and getting some laps in. Remember, we'll do 2 laps and we'll shut them down in the short chute. All right, looks like we got a check out of everyone other than Laney. I don't know if Laney's making this one. And does anyone know if Laney's out there? They left.
All right, do I have Luke up here? Luke, I need you to check in. I've got my turn marshals. No. Luke is the only one I need checked in, and then we can line them up. All right, Luke's checked in. All right, guys, line them up. Spread them out. Let's have a clean qualifier. You are only racing against yourself. Okay, I will tell you. Are we good? Wait, hold up. Got to start someone up. All right. Loop is live. Sorry. Watch for your turn, Marshall. Sorry. Turn Marshall over in the middle. Turn Marshall in the back jet. Watch your turn, Marshall, guys. Watch your turn, Marshall. Guys, right here in the middle. Watch your turn, Marshall. Slow it down. Slow down and look around. Turn Marshall clear. Alrighty, this is our Sportsman four-wheel drive truck to the second heat out of 3. Heat qualifier number 10. We have, we have Jessica Fry. She's in the lead. She has the first place qualifying position right now. Adam McNeely has the second place. Luke Lystrom has third with Tim Parker. Fourth, Mike Huckel, Steve Smith. Jake Stanfield's having trouble getting his going. Turn Marshall in the middle. Watch out for your turn Marshall right here on the straightaway, guys. Caution clear. All right, we have 5 minutes left of the Sportsman four-wheel drive truck. We have a toss-up going on back and forth, playing musical positions with Jessica Fry, Luke, and Adam. Those 3 are battling it out for that first place position, but you guys are only racing against yourself. Just smooth, clean racing. Caution around the cowbell corner. Caution clear. So it's looking like Jessica Fry is our top qualifier, running a 38.9. Luke Lystrom's right behind him. Well, Adam McNeely is right in second place now with a 37.9. Luke is a 39. Tim Parker's running a 37.9. Mike Huckel, 37.5. This is going up and down, back and forth. We will not probably know who's going to have this until we get going to the end. It's a mystery. It's looking like there's 3.5 minutes left, folks. Adam McNeely is still our top qualifier. Looking like we have Mike Huckel in the middle right here, number 24, going down the straightaway. He is our 5th qualifier. Looks like Jake Stanfield got his truck going, so he's back in the music. Running with the best of him now. Caution on the left, guys. Caution on the left. Watch your turn, Marshall. Caution clear. Way to go, turn Marshall. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Caution on the back doubles. Caution on the back doubles. Caution clear. Okay, it looks like Adam McNeely has taken over the first place qualifier for 37.6 seconds. We have Jose Garcia just went over the line. He's in 7th position. There goes Mike Huckel. There's Adam McNeely going over the finish line. Looks like Luke Lystrom has taken over the first spot. Luke ran a 38. That was Steve Smith and Tim Parker running 4th and 5th. We have 1 minute 40 seconds left. Uh-oh. Adam McNeely still has a top position. With Jessica Fry in 2nd position, Luke Lystrom in 3rd. These three are tossing it around. 1 minute left. We're watching the orange truck and the green and black truck getting ready to come across the finish line right now. The green truck is Steve Smith. The orange truck is Luke Lystrom. That is your 3rd and 4th place position. Steve is on Luke trying to get that time. Caution, nope, caution clear. That was Jake. We have Jessica Fry just going over. She's in the white truck going over the wall. She's in our 2nd place position. With Mike Huckel in 6th. And Adam McNeely, our leader, just went across the line in the white, blue, and orange truck. We have 10 seconds left to see who's going to finish off in the top position. Caution on the jumps, guys. Caution on the jumps at the curve, right at the end. Caution clear. You guys are giving them a run for their money over there. All right, keep going until I say you're done. We are just waiting for a few to finish up. I'll let you know when they are done. Heat number 11, you're on the line, Sportsman Truck. Heat 3 of 3. All right, guys, just a couple more, one more. Caution in the middle, guys. Watch the middle. Caution on the back. Caution clear. And that is a race. That is a race. Pull your cars off the track. Good job. We ended up with Adam McNeely, 1st position, running a 37. Jessica Fry, 2nd position, 38.1. Steve Smith, 3rd, 39.1. Luke Lindstrom, 4th. Tim Parker, 5th. Mike Huckel, 6th. Jose Garcia, 7th. And Jake Stanfield, 8th. All right, we have heat number 11. Heat 10, put your trucks up somewhere close by. And head on out to turn marshal, please. We should have plenty of turn marshals. Heat number 11, Joe Merlo, Terry Amarillo, Brian Skinner, Tim W., Anthony Benanti, Corey Fagan, Ronnie Smith, Tyrone Downs, Daniel Seeloff, and Steve Lackey. That is heat number 11.
Oh my God.
You guys can go around and we'll get you checked in. Heat number 10, all you guys get out there and find a turn marshal spot, please. We are almost done. We've got some good food over at Mama Yoli's Kitchen. Don't forget to go over there and get something to eat. Just a couple more heats. Oh yeah, Brian's rubbing his belly. He said it's good food. All right, we have Terry checked in, Brian Skinner's checked in, Corey Fagan checked in, Anthony Benanti, Ronnie Smith, Tyrone Downs. I'm still looking for Joe Merlot. He's not coming. Joe Merlot's not coming. Daniel Seeloff. I got Tyrone and Steve Lackey. Steve Lackey coming? Nope. All right, looks like we're good. Let's get our turn marshals. I need a turn marshal. Oh, looks like Steve's doing it. I need a turn marshal on the back. All right, Luke's going to the back. All right, guys, let's line them up. As Zach says, in the short chute. Line them up in the short chute. All right, there is heat number 11, Sportsman 4-wheel drive truck. It's our third heat out of 3. Drivers ready? Turn marshals ready? I will tell you when the loop is live. 1, 2, 3, loop is live. Go. Brian Shapiro. All right, Sportsman 4-wheel drive truck. They're making their first lap around the track. Looks like the yellow and black truck coming around right now is Ronnie Smith. He is our top qualifier as of right now. That was a 37-second lap with Tyrone's right behind him and Corey Fagan. Corey is in the orange truck and Tyrone is in the blue and white truck going around the back right now. You're watching them going over the double doubles. Tyrone, caution in the middle, watching the back jumps. Double doubles, caution in the double doubles. Caution clear. Oh, we got a piggyback ride going over here in the back doubles as well. Oh, Tyrone's taking a flip. Caution in the double doubles, Steve. Caution in the doubles. Watch him. Good job, Ronnie. Good job. Caution in the doubles. Caution clear. Thank you, drivers. Oh, no. He pulled out of it. So we have Ronnie Smith from Ridgecrest. He's in the yellow and black car right now. He is our top qualifier. He is going over the loop right now. There's Ronnie. And that's Corey Fagan in the orange truck. He's from Bakersfield, California. He's driving for Team Dirt. Anthony in the blue and white truck. He's from New York. I think he's the one that came the furthest. There's Tim W. He's down south. He is also a Team Dirt teammate. These guys are a collection of different people from Bakersfield and down south, Riverside, San Diego. That was Corey and Tyrone. Tyrone is the blue and white truck. He's here from Tracy, California. Daniel Seeloff is in 5th position in the black truck. Caution on the back. Way to hustle. Got Ronnie back going. So with 3 minutes left, guys, we have Terry Amarillo. He's in the first qualifying position, followed by Corey Fagan from Team Dirt, who has climbed up from 5th position, I believe. He is now in 2nd. He was racing against Ronnie Smith. It looks like he just had to pull his truck off the track. Terry just ran a 38.4. Caution at the far end. Caution at the far end. Good job. Caution clear. Way to hustle, turn marshal. Tyrone Downs. He is from Tracy, California. He is in 2nd position right now. He just ran a 37.2. Looks like Corey and Daniel, they're competing between 3rd and 4th position. They're coming over the straightaway right now. That's Corey from Team Dirt. And Daniel Seeloff from Iowa. Looks like Daniel is just a few seconds in front of Corey. Tim W. just bumped up. Tim W. is in the white truck. He is from Team Dirt as well. We have 1.5 minutes left. 1.5 minutes left, folks. Caution in the back. Caution clear. I believe that is Tim W. from Team Dirt that you're watching. Coming around the corner, getting ready to go down the straightaway. Yes, that was Tim W. He ran a 44.1 second lap. There goes Brian Skinner. Brian Skinner's in our 6th position. That was a 39.5 second lap. The sun is going down. It looks like headlights are coming on. Looks like we might be having a little trouble on that truck. Let him go around you. We have 30 seconds left. Terry Amarillo is in first qualifying position, running a 35.9. Tyrone Downs from Tracy, California, is still holding on to the 2nd qualifying position. He just went across the line with 36 seconds. Turn marshal down on the back corner by Cowbell Corner. He's hustling. He's hustling. Thank you, turn marshal. And that is time. Keep going till I say you're done. We have heat number 12 on the line. Expert 4-wheel drive truck. That is heat number 1 of 2. That consists of Danny Gronhoff, Brian Shapiro, R.C. Coleman, B.J. Aston, Rick Huckel. Chris Schaefer, Chris Rogers, and Carl Woosley. All right, guys, that's a race. That's a race. Pull your trucks off the track, park them on the bench, and please go out. And turn marshal, we have one more heat. Let's do this so we don't have to get the lights up real quick. And then dinner, guys. Don't forget Mama Yoli over at the kitchen on the far end. When you guys are done, take a deep breath and you can run over there and get some dinner.
I just had tacos again. Just because they were quick. They were so good. Thank you. All right, race number 12. You guys are up next. Start checking them in. Danny, Brian, R.C. Coleman, Brent, Rick, Chris Schaefer, Chris Rogers, Carl Woosley. This is race number 12. We got two more we got to get. We got two more to get through. Two more, actually three more races. This and two more. We need our turn marshals out there from our previous race, race number 11. What? 12. We got three more races. This one and then two more. This one, Danny, Brian, R.C. Coleman, Brent Ashton, Rick Hukel, Chris Schaefer, Chris Rogers, and Carl Woosley. I'm not. That's him? RC, are you? RC's getting his stuff, yeah? All right, cool. I was going to say, we're going to wait. It looks like we got our turn marshals out there, except for in the middle. Thank you. We need one more. We need one to the, well, no, we'll be okay. That'll, or actually, if we can get one more to the middle. One more turn marshal to the middle. This could be Fagan. Oh, he's already out there? Oh, there we go. And we're going to give RC a second real quick. I want to say it's all right, so we got our marshals in spot. We're going to give them just a second. We're going to get R.C. Coleman out here. Danny, Brian, R.C., Brent, Rick, Chris, both Chris's, and Carl Woosley are all in this one. RC, just come by the loop once for me. Everyone else is pretty much lined up here. All right, RC's checked. We got everyone in position. Drivers, loop is live. Loop is live. All right, race number 12 off and going. We got 14 races total to get through. We have 14 total races. We're on race 12 Race number 13 is our second heat of these expert guys coming up next. Danny Gronhoff, Brian Shapiro, Carl Woosley. This should be a pretty action-packed one. We got lots of cars. 8 cars in this one. It should be good. Let's see who's going quick early on. It's going to be Carl Woosley out front with a fast lap of a 34.6 first time out. Once again, our next race, Mitch Mitchell, Travis Brooks, Sean Bowie, Fatback, Juan Carnitas, Steve Perez, Josh Hicks, and Stephen Bills. You guys are all up next. Following around Woosley over here on the right-hand side down the, the left-hand side is Carl Woosley. Chris already off the track. Chris Schaefer off the track early. Woosley going big on the backside. That's a red and black truck with the yellow wheels, crossing it up just a little bit. All right, so Coleman now to the second spot. It is Carl Woosley, R.C. Coleman, and Brian Shapiro now to third. Brian Shapiro virtually tied with Coleman on the track. Coleman down the front straightaway. He's got Brent right there with him, so those two need to work together. Looks like Coleman going to get around or get away from Brent, help him out. Brent's stuck up on the pipe, and that's clear. All right, so we are going 2 minutes and 15 seconds down. It is Woosley clicking off the lap times. R.C. Coleman still holding down second, about 5 seconds back, and Shapiro now half a second back from Coleman, rounding off our podium. Brent Ashton only a second and a half back from Shapiro, and 2/10 back is Chris Rogers. Danny Gronhoff now only 3/10, so the top 6 drivers all within 3 seconds of each other. Once again, the top 6 drivers all within the 3 seconds of each other, so work together, guys, work together. Coleman comes up a little short on the backside. That's that white, orange, and black, or gunmetal gray, really. Table, through the whoops, nice and smooth. Right behind him is Shapiro, though, on the gas. Shapiro and Coleman are separated by 1/10 of a second now, so Shapiro can see the carrot in front of him, which is the car of R.C. Coleman. They're separated by 0.1 seconds. You guys are 1/10 apart. Coleman lining up the backside. He goes for a tumble. Oh, but Shapiro makes a mistake, so now they're evened out. So the top 3 all right there within 3 seconds of our leader, and back from that is about a 6-second difference all the way down to 6th position. Our current running order is Woosley, Coleman, Shapiro, Gronhoff, Rogers, and Ashton. Rick Huckel rounding off the field. Chris Schaefer off the track early. So Chris Schaefer having problems early on is going to allow Rick Huckel in 7th. But our top 4 drivers all on 12-lap runs. It is Carl Woosley, checked out and gone. Hot lap 34.6 on lap number 1. On lap Carl Woosley out front. Let's check in with R.C. Coleman and Brian Shapiro. They're separated by less than 1/10 of a second now. So Shapiro, that yellow truck, the one on a mission, trying to catch R.C. Coleman, who's right. Oh, awesome. R.C. Coleman making a mistake, so that can switch things up on the computer screen. Coleman on the backside, Shapiro on the backside. It's starting to get dim out here. We got lights on, and we got a few more races to go. Race number 13, you guys should be thinking about it. Mitch Mitchell, Travis Brooks, Sean Bowie, Fatback, Juan Carnitas, Steve Perez, Josh Hicks, and Stephen Bills. You all are up next. Line up at the bottom of the ramp. Once again, thank you for all of our volunteer marshals today that's helped out through our program. We will be starting at 9 o'clock tomorrow. It is Shapiro to the 2 spot now, with Coleman only 0.8 of a second back. Woosley, Shapiro, Coleman, Gronhoff, and Huckel now. Huckel from 7th to 5th, and actually not too far out of 4th. So Huckel, the man on the move. Coleman now only a 10th back. You can see the difference. Oh, they're driving hard. They are driving hard. Shapiro on the gas. Coleman on the gas. They go to the back section. Coleman gets a little sideways on the pipe. He saves it. No harm, no foul. Let's see, Shapiro does the exact same thing. Literally follows suit. And now Shapiro getting a little buck wild. These guys need to calm down. They got 45 seconds remaining. It's going to come down to the wire, no doubt. Shapiro, Coleman by the line. Coleman put a 36-2 up. Shapiro comes by with a 38-7. Now Coleman to the 2 spot. That is the battle for sure. Down the backside straightaway, or the backside double section. Shapiro driving a little bit over his head. Needs to get back in the rhythm of things and catch back up to these guys. 15 seconds remaining. Carl Woosley checked out and gone absolutely commanding lead. 12 laps, 7:16. Daniel Gronhoff still in 4th. Rick Huckel 5th. Chris Rogers 6th. BJ Ashton 7th. Schaefer off the track early. As time has expired, keep them going, drivers. Nobody is done. Keep them going. Keep them going. Keep them going. Even when you pass the line, keep going. It's going to be close. Shapiro doing everything he possibly can in these final segments. But R.C. Coleman, man of ice, not making a mistake, getting through. It's going to be a solid finish for Coleman as he crosses the line. Let's see what Shapiro can do. I don't think he was close enough to make anything happen. And keep him going. Waiting on a few more to finish up. Waiting on a few more to finish up. Two more to finish. Two more to finish, guys. That is Chris Rogers still out there? No? All right, that is a race. It's Carl Woosley taking the W. R.C. Coleman getting second. And Brian Shapiro third. Rick Huckel fourth. Danny Gronhoff fifth. B.J. Aston in the 6th spot. Guys, we need you right back out there to turn marshal. What an event that was. And let's start firing up. Mitch Mitchell, Travis Brooks, Sean Bowie, Fatback, Juan Carnitas, Steve Perez, and Josh Hicks. Stephen Bills. Go ahead and start checking them in, drivers. Start checking them in. We need our marshals to head back out to the track. We're going to be done just in time for the Mosquitoes. Race 13, start checking them in. Marshals, head out there, grab a spot. We got 2 more races to run through here. What's up? Okay. So we got one guy that's doing a pull start real quick. Let's get our turn marshals out there. Danny Gronhoff, Brian Shapiro, R.C. Coleman, Brent Ashton, Rick Huckel, Chris Schaefer, Chris Rogers, Carl Woosley. All of you guys should either be heading out to the track to turn marshal or sending somebody out there to turn marshal. We're waiting on one car to get a pool start. I need to check out a Mitch Mitchell. Is Mitch making this one? I just saw him. All right. Here comes Travis. What about Juan and Josh Hicks? I don't see Josh up here. Maybe Josh is the one. You're not doing it? Okay. Where's Mitch? Oh. You guys, if you want anything to eat, you got to do it right after your race if you're up right now, because they're closing at 7 o'clock. So dinner is done at 7. Dinner is done at 7. So waiting on a check. Travis, have you came by the line yet, or are they working on it? Oh, they must be working on it. All right, so we got lots of turn marshal spots not covered yet. Do I have a turn marshal? Brent, are you over there? Brent, is that your spot? You can stay there. You can stay there and talk. I was just making sure. Thank you. All right, so I need Travis by the line real quick. Travis, just cut the line real quick, please. I guess no Mitch Mitchell. No Juan Carnitas, and I know no Josh Hicks. So these guys must be sitting out for this one. Who's that? Oh, Marshall? We already have one. Yeah, no, we're good. All right, everyone line up in the short chute. Line up in the short chute. If you're in this one, line up in the short chute. This is race number 13. We got marshals, we got drivers, and the loop is live. Loop is live. We'll give these guys just a moment and see who's going quick. Oh, big air on the back. Caution on the back double-doubles at the very end. Double-doubles, the tabletop at the end of the double-double section. It's clear. So racing under the lights, a little bit behind schedule, but honestly doing really good. A lot of racing in today. Thank you very much. On the track is our last qualifier for our expert 4x4 trucks. Next up is our pro guys. Pro guys, be thinking about it. Have them ready. Brent Bisbee, Chris Higa, Josh Mitchell, Mike Duncan, the gentleman, Jason Shear, Brian Sullivan, Shay Barker, and Daniel Fry. You guys are all up next. Caution after the whoop section. There's a little bit of a tangle up right there. Looks like some bumpers got hung up together. Travis Brooks, our early race leader, will give these guys another lap or two and see who's going quick. We got headlights out there. Pretty cool seeing at night. All right, things are starting to flatten out. It is Fatback out front with a 34.6 fast lap on lap number 2. 2 minutes down, 5 minutes remaining. Fatback, Travis Brooks. Actually, Stephen Perez now up into the 2 spot. Sean Bowie 4th. Stephen Bills 5th. No start out of Mitch, Juan, or Josh. A little bit of a light heat for this class. Fatback, our early race leader. Let's see what he can do throughout the remainder of this one. He's on the left-hand side of the track. We're following him around. That's the white truck with the red accents doing a nose wheelie off that double. Fatback. Oh, that was pretty sick right there through the whip section. Carried lots of speed coming in. Truck soaked it up, throws it sideways right here for this corner. Jumps onto the straightaway, and another lap down for Fatback as he's on a 12-lap 7:20. The current TQ is a 12-lap 7:14 set by Woosley, so Fatback needs to pick up the pace by about 6 seconds. Fatback, Brooks, Bowie, Bills, Perez. Those are our top 5. Our race leader in the center section. 3:45 down, 3:15 remaining. Brooks in the 2, that's the gray with the flag. Our race leader, open track. That's the beauty of IFMAR qualifying, all by yourself out there if you do it strategically. Brooks in the 2 spot, Bowie in the 3. Coming by the line right now is our 4th place driver of Stephen Bills. Stephen Bills on the camera. If you guys are friends and family with Stephen, make sure to give him a holla on the comment section as he's going through the rhythm section right here for his last qualifier. Oh, big tumble at the end, trying to put on a show for you guys. Fatback still out front. Travis Brooks in the 2 spot. We got a battle shaping up as Travis Brooks takes the lead. Travis in that gray car with the flag on the back. So Travis is about a second ahead of Fatback on the track. Fatback right there with some traffic. He gets by Travis going big. Once again, our final race of the evening coming up next. Race number 14. You guys should be lining up at the bottom of the ramp. That's our Pro 4x4 truck. Brent Bisbee, Chris Higa, Josh Mitchell, Mike Duncan, Ed Turney, Jason Shearer, Brian Sullivan, Shea Barker, and Daniel Fry. You guys are all coming up next. So it is Travis still out front, 1.7 seconds ahead of our early race leader who was Fatback. Leader in that gray car with the flag. Coming up on the front straightaway chicane. Gonna shoot it off the ski jump. And Travis by the line, still maintaining the lead by almost 3 seconds now. Sean Bowie in the 3 spot. Stephen Bills in the 4. Stephen Perez in 5th. Coming up on 1 minute remaining, drivers. 1 minute remaining. Caution in the back double-double. Caution in the back double-double. Go inside, inside, inside. And now go outside. Go outside now. We got another car flipped over right past that one. It's all clear. All clear on the backside double-doubles with 45 seconds remaining for Travis Brooks here in the second heat of Expert. He's on a 12-lap 7:15. Travis has got to pick up the pace by less than a second as he's coming up on traffic to get the overall TQ. So Brooks on the gas. If you see him coming up on you, oh, he's going to get around traffic. That gray car is our leader. Fatback, make sure to give him room. I know you're in second right there battling, but Travis is on pace for a new TQ. If he can hold it together, he goes through the rhythm section nice and quick. See what he can do as we have 10 seconds remaining. Travis in the gray car. Fatback following closely. Holds a tight line, jumps down the ski jump. Let's see where he's at. Travis Brooks on still a 12-lap 7:15. Current TQ is a 12-lap 7:14.9. So he's half a second off the TQ. Is our gray truck on the backside. Double. Nice and smooth. Gets the last double. Oh, he saves it. Let's see what he can do through the whoop section. This is a close one between him and Woosley at the very end for the overall TQ of our final round of qualifying here at the West Coast Fifth-Scale Nationals. It's held by Good Old Boys Raceway. Time has expired. Travis Brooks comes by the line. He's going to do it. Keep it going, Travis. Keep it going just in case all these guys are racing. Keep them going, drivers. Keep them going. 33.8 last lap by Travis Brooks. The fastest lap of the race. He made it happen when needed. We got one more to finish. One more to finish, and that is a race. Travis Brooks, congratulations, buddy. You got the overall TQ in that round. Great job. So if you guys see Travis, congratulate him. What a killer last lap right there. I mean, usually whenever someone's announcing, you get nervous. But Travis held it together and actually put his fastest lap of the race. What a finish. Good job. Good job to all those guys, but we still need you out there to turn, Marshall. All right, guys, final race of the evening, our Pro 4x4 truck. Brent Bisbee, Chris Higa, Josh Mitchell, Mike Duncan, the gentleman, Jason Shearer, Brian Sullivan, Shea Barker, and Daniel Fry. All of you guys are up next. We need our turn marshals heading out to the track. I know a lot of you guys are already out there, but we do need to get all of our racers from race number 13 out there immediately. Pro 4 coming at you next. I need to check out of Bisbee, Duncan, Turney. I know Sullivan's not racing this one, and Daniel Fry. Ooh. Marshals. We should have all of our marshals out there. Eddie. She was looking. Well, she wanted to grab your attention real quick. All right, we need our turn marshals at the cone in the back right corner, And Sean is going to grab that back. And one person right here in the middle, please. We should have plenty, guys. We need one more marshal out there. Oh, there's Travis. Thank you. Grab the middle for me, Travis. All right, no more laps. Go ahead and line them up on the short chute. Guy in the blue. Oh, Josh. Josh, can you step back so they can see that corner? Thank you. All right, cool. We got everyone that I think is making the start of this one up here. I think Mike Duncan, Brian Sullivan, and Daniel Fry are all sitting this one out. We got turn marshals in place. Drivers, the loop is live. Final race of the evening here, Good Old Boys Raceway, Bakersfield, California. Everyone that's joining us online, thank you for doing so. It's been an awesome day so far, and tomorrow is going to be even better with our main events. We will be starting at 9 a.m. That's Pacific Standard Time for anyone on the East Coast watching online. That's 9 a.m. Cali time. You can also find us on YouTube with uploaded videos after the event. We'll be sure to be doing driver interviews like we were today, tomorrow after each one of the mains. Thank you everyone online for supporting Mod Media. And of course, thank you to all of the sponsors that support Mod Media, with our title sponsor being One Up Racing. Thank you very much. Oh, Shea again. So Shea off the track yet again. I don't even know if Shea has finished a race yet. 1:15 down for Josh Mitchell, our early race leader. But it's tight. Him and Chris Higa right there together on the track. Ed Turney not far back either. That's the gentleman in third, Brent Bisbee and Jason Shearer. So let's see what Chris Higa up on the pipe right there. Gets in it with Josh Mitchell. They had issues in the other race. So let's see. Chris goes extra wide that time. And Mitchell gets by. Now Bisbee right there with his teammate. All three of them together. Bisbee to the inside, threads the needle. Higa flipping himself upside down. Marshall trying to get there, so Higa going to lose all kind of time. Bisbee is looking on fire right now. He's got to claw his way back up from third. He's about 3.5 seconds back, but he just put his fast lap of the race down, 33.9. Nobody has done anything below a 34 other than Bisbee so far. So Bisbee, the man on the move. Yellow and purple right there behind our race leader, Josh Mitchell. In between those two is Ed Turney in second. That's the red car. Coming up on the backside of Higa. So Ed Turney, the gentleman, also trying to put his nose up to the front of this thing. And it's going to be still that same running order. Mitchell, Turney, and Bisbee, followed by Jason Shearer and Chris Higa. Few of our fast guys off the track early in this one. Oh, Turney making a mistake. Ed Turney all by himself, and Mitchell upside down. Help him out. Turtle shell. Turtle. Hey. Oh, is that a runaway? Runaway, runaway, runaway. Holy cow. Wow. What a bummer for Mitchell, who's also had bad luck. His car went full noodle out of nowhere. And he was our race leader for like the third time today when stuff goes south. With that being said, Brent Bisbee could pretty much guarantee a secured position in P1 right now. And that's going to allow Ed Turney to not worry about his mistake. And Bisbee was on the gas, 33.7. Bisbee now inherits the lead, 12 laps, 7:06. The gentleman about 4 seconds back. That's Ed Turney. So Turney hoping for a mistake out of our front runner of Bisbee. But Bisbee was on the gas before Mitchell had those problems. With a 33.7 and a 33.9, he was the only driver to go sub 34. So Mitchell not very pleased with that performance. I almost started yelling at Josh, but I know him better than that. I'm like, Josh, get off the gas. Car went full runaway, but luckily it was on its shell, so it didn't tag anyone. Bisbee all by himself on the backside now. That is the yellow and purple. Got a pretty unique paint scheme, but I like it. Through the table. And now hitting the whoop section. Short shoot. That is the purple car. Yellow wheels, yellow back. That thing is looking good. So I think it's safe to say that Bisbee's car or driving style is a lot better when the track is drier, which is definitely going to come into Bisbee's favor tomorrow when we have these long main events. So it wasn't that Bisbee wasn't very fast earlier in the day. It just wasn't showing this kind of speed. And we had that driver interview with him after his race that he had won, and he was talking about the dry track conditions. And obviously it kind of suits his driving style. Even though he's a smooth driver, he's obviously still a fast driver. He likes to pitch the car sideways. But being that he's a smooth driver, he can get away with it on the dry stuff. If you're too crazy out of control, the dry stuff's not going to work in your favor. Unless it's absolutely grooved hooked up, but we're not there yet. As Bisbee takes a little tumble, they're going to thread the needle through both the cones right there, get turned around. He should be good to go. It's still Turney in the 2 spot with Jason Shearer in the 3. So only 3 of these guys left. We got a minute remaining here in race number 14. Once again, at 7 o'clock, dinner will be done, and it's 6:40 right now. 7 o'clock, dinner will be finished. It's 6:40 currently. We are starting tomorrow at 9 o'clock. We're following Ed Turney here in the red with the yellow wheels down the front straightaway. Ed Turney, the man behind this place. Not just him, as he mentioned in the drivers' meeting. There's a lot of hands that go into making this place happen, but Ed Turney definitely would be the face on the dollar bill if we had to name one. Appreciate Ed, everything he does, making this happen and still being able to race. Ed's also a skateboarder. He just did a 50-50 grind. Coming up on 10 seconds remaining for Brent Bisbee, who's now on a 12:7:02, so flirting with a 13-lap run. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make it happen. Oh, he's on the gas. Drift City, it jumps straight. Keep it going, Brent. Keep it going. Keep it going. Brent's fastest lap of the race that time by. So that's 2 races in a row. We've had the fastest lap of the winner of the heat on the last lap. Brent, don't worry about it. You are done. You are done. And we're just waiting on Ed, and that is a race. So it is Brent Bisbee, 12 lap, 7 flat. Missed the 13 lap run by 7/10 of a second. That's a race, and that concludes qualifying here at the 11th running West Coast Fifth Scale Nationals, guys. I want to thank everyone for making this possible. Tomorrow morning we'll start this thing back up at 9 o'clock, and we will be printing the sheets for you guys to check out tonight. I'll give you guys a quick announcement, but the track is closed. Track is quiet. So no test and tune, at least for now. I'm not sure what Ed wants to do long term tonight, but at least for the next 10 minutes, track will be quiet. So that concludes today, second day of qualifying here in Bakersfield, California, Good Old Boys Raceway, 11th running of the West Coast Fifth Scale Nationals. I mean, you can't really get better than this. Ed, you've done a great job with the track. We got the lights just finishing at dark. You got to race on your own track and see everyone smiling. What do you think of the event?
You know, it's amazing. Every time I build a track here, everybody comes here and says, man, this is the best track ever. And that just makes us feel good because everything's teamwork. No one person does it. Everybody's out building it together. I want to really just say thank you to my wife. She busts her butt up. And it just kind of melts my heart to have her out here. I know. And all my guys, you come out here. I mean, just like yourself coming out, helping run the races. I mean, it just made everything go so smooth. And we couldn't ask for a better group of people. And as I say, it's our family. I mean, everybody out here is family.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, for those of you that are online, not local to here, the Turneys have always been, before they even owned this place, known as the nicest people in town, really. Like, if you watch a movie and you kind of just know, like, that's the good group, it's always been the Turney family. And like you said, everyone that they surround themselves with, same way. And that's why we have such a beautiful facility here in Bakersfield. So thank you, Ed. We appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. And everybody watching, if you get a chance to come out here tomorrow and watch the mains, you're not going to be disappointed. I think my crew is getting ready to do some track work, and we're going to get it ready for tomorrow where we have a fresh track. And I think there's going to be some amazing races. And I know Chris Barlone's going to be here tomorrow, and he's got a special gift that he's got for a chosen driver here. It's going to be pretty awesome. So in the middle of whatever we're doing when he gets here, we'll probably shut down in between races and take care of that. So we're very excited for that as well. So, and we want to thank all the sponsors too. I can't think of everybody right now, but we couldn't do this without all you guys. I mean, it's you can't say how many people it takes to make this happen, and we're so blessed to get that. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody.
That concludes today, and if you're online, once again, we'll be starting again at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Same kind of schedule. We're going to be starting with the lower mains. We're going to be a lot longer. These are 7-minute qualifiers today. Obviously, the mains will be longer. The higher the main, the longer it is. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.